For the serious gamer.
It's Spiderbite from NextGenTactics.com.
And Guns for Hire.
And this is Big Brother. I'm the chopper gunner, and Guns is the poor sap on the ground.
Yeah. Mr. Take the Safety barking out the orders while I'm getting my head blown off down there.
I mean, I don't know why he has to go to the LZ, or new LZ. I mean, why can't I just pick him up right here? But anyways, I mean, I was already on the ground pretty much. I could have picked him up.
In this one here, you got to be kind of careful. Take the time and wait for the chopper gunner, in this case Spiderbite, to sort of clear the areas out. Because as you can see, he doesn't always have a direct field of vision on where the enemies may be. So wait till he circles around and clears out certain areas as best as he can before you go sort of around that area, because these guys will take you down real fast.
Yeah, and communication is important. Like I tell Guns, when I'm out of view, when I'm coming around and I don't have a good view on the enemies or on him, like I'll tell him to stay put. And I pretty much just lay on the trigger. These things don't overheat, so don't worry about continuous fire at all.
Yeah, just, you know, if you're getting hit like I am here, you really just got to wait till he's sort of blasted the area. Like you said, communication's key. Don't start moving until he's cleared out as much as possible before you move. I mean, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, if you want to go speedy, you can go running through, but these guys, like as I said, I mean, they're super accurate. They'll take you down fast, and why take a chance when, you know, Mr. Fancy Pants is in the helicopter in the safe distance watching everything, you know?
Yeah, I really don't know why it's taking him so long. I mean,
That's right.
Doesn't look like there's anything down there.
His air-conditioned helicopter, you know, he's eating Frito-Lays and some chips.
Yeah, baby. Have a few brews.
That's right. Drinking some beer.
Okay, so you got to hold off here. There's a barricade with a bunch of dudes sort of waiting for him, waiting for Guns. And then there's going to be a couple RPG guys that try and hit you. So we got to come back around. And again, we're communicating to Guns to say, hey, you know, these guys are firing at us. We're having to evade them. And it's going to be a few seconds before we get back in range to help them out.
Yeah, you can see, like, in that whole shot there, Spiderbite was, like, nowhere, not even close to being, to looking at me. I mean, his focus was elsewhere, so if there were enemy players like here where I have to run through, I would have gotten smoked real fast. So just be patient, wait till the helicopter goes around until that player tells you it's clear.
And focus on that truck, like I just showed you there. We blew it up as soon as it pulled in. Because you'll kill, obviously, all the guys that are in it. There's probably, like, a good 10 guys. If you let it go, then they're all going after Guns, and you know, we don't want that.
Yeah, and don't worry, you'll get kills on the ground as well, because there's certain enemy players that the chopper gunner cannot see. For the most part, the chopper gunner will get the ones out in the open, or in this case here, through the windows in the stores, but there are a lot of players that were sort of hiding underneath rooftops and stuff like that the chopper gunner cannot access.
Yeah, and there's no reviving, so if Guns goes down, that's it. I can't just jump out of the chopper and revive him, alright?
Yeah, so you got to be a little bit more careful in this case.
So we're just continually blasting everything in sight, just because it's fun. I mean, totally unnecessary, but
I know Spiderbite's a little upset that there's no dogs for him to slaughter with the chopper gunner, but I'm sure he'll live through this.
We'll find some more dogs in another
That's
mission.
right. Put him down.
Okay, so basically our strategy is not to run directly to Nate's. We're sort of taking the path around the Burger Town, or Burger King, if you want to call it, whatever, and the Taco to Go, or Taco Bell. I mean, it looks strikingly similar to the actual restaurants.
Gee, I wonder where they get the idea from.
Yeah.
It's very unique. Again, I just want to point out here, the reason why we go on the outsides, like we said in other videos, take the perimeter. It reduces the number of sight lines that the enemy can have on you. A lot safer than running through the middle and getting, you know, hit by all directions. So you take the perimeter, take your time. It's a lot easier just to nail people in front of you and possibly from your side, but that's it.
Yeah, so Guns laid down a couple claymores just to protect his backside in case some enemies tried to flank him. And like I'm actually the chopper circling around quite a bit. So I'm telling him to hold off a little bit until I clear the rooftop of Nate's, as well as the any ground forces that might be out there as well.
Yeah, try not to get too antsy. I know when you get to this point here, you see the green smoke and you want to run for it, but you know you're gonna have enemy encounters. So wait till the chopper gunner does clear the roof at least.
Yeah, there's a few guys, and again, we're communicating because Guns is going to be going up the ladder, and I'm basically asking him to tell me when he's going up the ladder, because then I'll stop firing on the rooftop, otherwise I'm going to hit him. I think there's still a few guys up on the rooftop. Yeah, I'm kind of far, like you can see on the chopper, like I'm still a fair distance away from Nate's, but I'm getting closer, so... we should be good to go for Guns to come up the ladder and get to the pickup point.
Sometimes you'll encounter enemy players coming out of that entrance here. That's why I put the claymore. But in this case here, I probably could have just scooted up. Although I did hear it go off. But once you're up there, it's easy. Just run.
Run. All right.
There you go.
Jump in the chopper and fire our weapons just for fun. See if we can get more.
At this point here, you're safe.
Yeah.
Pretty much made it.
And that's it. So that's Big Brother.
Hope you enjoyed it.
And we'll have more Spec Ops missions for you guys.
Well, it's Guns for Hire out.
And Spider Bite. Visit NextGenTactics.com, guys.